Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here. Thanks for watching my videos. It is June the 20th of 2017 and just wanted to come on and do a little couponer chat with you guys here about using multiple store reward cards at the same time. Okay, basically doing back-to-back transactions. Okay, so you need to be careful about doing that, and you kind of have to feel out the stores that you go to and that you're going to do that at, okay? For me, the only store that I have multiple cards for is at is Rite Aid, okay? The Plenty card that I use. I got family members to get cards, friends to get cards, and that's how I have multiple cards. But so just think about what you're doing, okay? And if it's a new store you've never been into before, you know, me personally, I would not walk up there and try to do multiple transactions with multiple cards. Now, if I did one transaction at a store I've never been to before and I got into a chit-chatty conversation with the cashier and they were real friendly, and then I've done this before. I said, "Oh, you know, do you mind? I got my mom's card. Would it be a problem if I go ahead and get some for her since you got some more on the shelf," or whatever? I mean, I've done things like that before. But, you know, someone asked me just the other day, and that's why I was talking about this, because the manager at a Rite Aid had stopped her from doing multiple transactions with two different, different cards. And you know, she wanted to know what was up with that. So the store has the right to refuse that because all these rewards cards, are limit one per person, okay? Even if you are saying you're buying it for your mom, okay, or something. If a store wants to refuse you, that's why they make those policies like that, so that if they feel like they have a problem, then they can fall back on the policy and say, no, we don't allow that. And then you just go along with it, okay? So, Plenty is the only one that I use multiple cards at. I have one Kroger card that I use. Actually, I have JC, which is a Kroger affiliate, but I rarely use that card. It's like I want all of my gas reward money to go on the same card, so I only use one Kroger card, and I only have one CVS card that I use, and I only have one Walgreens card that I use. So, for me, the only places that I need to be aware of in how they treat that is at Rite Aid. And so out of the 5 stores, Rite Aid stores that are here in my county, 2 of them I don't like to go into very often. And I mean, they're really nosy into, because they know I'm a couponer, and they hassle me, okay? And everything. And I do know for a fact that, because I've seen it, and I've had Rite Aid employees tell me this, I've had numerous people tell me this, across the country, leave comments for me, that, people at Rite Aid will write your card number down, and they will keep track of that because they recognize you coming in there, and then they'll compare it to if you come in a second time and use a different card number, and they'll compare them and hassle you over it, basically. So, even with that, if you've got a store that's only taking, allowing one card, you might want to always think about using the same card at that same store if they're a real stickler store. Okay, so just be aware of that. And it's another reason I say be nice to the cashiers, be nice at the store, because you want those people to like you. Okay, that's all for now. I'll talk to you guys later.